Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm just jumping on to show you an outgoing mail. This is going to Wendy, who is my Sweet Creative Life here on YouTube and on Instagram. So of course I'll link all her details down below for you guys. And we agreed to do a Maggie home swap for like using a mixture of collections. So I used the new Woodland Grove, Sweet Story, Heritage, Garden Party and Round Trip. I did like a mixture of everything. So let's get into it. So the first thing I made for her is this embellishment box. So this is using Woodland Grove. The sequin mix is gifted to me from Chloe when we did our Maggie home swap last year. And then I just used the paper from the collection and stitched some acetate on it. I used all the floral ephemera. I even used some of the clear stickers. This is from the foam stickers. And then this is from the sticker book, and I put flowers. And because inside is a box full of flowers, and again these are using a mixture of like plain cardstock and then like pattern paper from the collections. So these flowers are using Round Trip. I bought these flower centers from Cheryl's Etsy store if you want to know where they're from, and I got like medium ones and then some larger ones in that one. Of course, I'm going to put them back in now. Then using Woodland Grove, I made some of these little flower baskets. I think they turned out really cute, and I left them plain, so if Wendy wants to decorate them, she can. And then in here, I also have two shopping bags, a small and a large. And again, I left them plain, so if Wendy wants to decorate them, she can. I guess you can get them to fit back in here now. Yeah. That was fine. And then again, using Woodland Grove, I made some of these flowers. Just got 4 of those. And then I got the main colours I used are pink, yellow, purple and blue for like the plain cardstocks, but different shaped flowers. She has some big ones, she has some small ones with different centres. These papers are actually using Paige Evans' Garden Shop. I made these a while ago, but I just thought, you know, Paige Evans papers can go with any collection, so I included some of those for her. And then I even made some Sweet Story ones. I just realised I forgot to put centres on, so I'll do that before packaging up. So yeah, that's my flower embellishment box for her. Then, using Round Trip, I made her this suitcase. This is an SVG file. I think is Laura. Oh, I'll link it down below. And it's a cute little suitcase. So I just made a rosette using Tim Holtz dies and decorated it with a paper ruffle, and using the clear stickers on this little cluster. And then when you open the inside, I use Velcro for this. It kind of folds like that. Oh, focus phone please, thank you. So that's like the back, and that's his pretty little pattern. And then at the front we have this cluster if my phone wants to focus. There we go. Kept it flat because obviously I don't want to be too chunky because it won't close. And then in the first pocket I'm gifting her these mailboxes I made. She's got 2. One that's in blue and brown, and one in dark blue and light blue. Sit that back in there. Then in the next pocket, I'm gifting her these little mini books and some, shaker tickets. Sorry, everything's already packaged up in the cellophane, so sorry if there's any glare. That's in the second pocket. Then in the third pocket, I'm gifting her these shaker suitcases I made. She's got 2. She has this one and this one. And in the fourth pocket, she has another suitcase. Yeah, just the one. I can't remember. I'm being like double backing a lot of them. And then she has some stamps. And yeah, there's 2 stamps in there. One with a taxi and one with like the fruit, which is really cute. And then in the last pocket, she's got some Polaroid shakers. I absolutely love the Polaroid shakers with this collection. I think they turned out cute. And then in here, I think it's stuck. Why? Yeah, is some ice creams. Which is this one and this one. So I hope Wendy likes the suitcase. Give that a close. Here's another look at it. Really loved how it turned out. And then I'll stick with Round Trip. I made her a camera. Kept it quite simple. So it just says, let's go from the, to call them, oh, what do you call them? Thickers. The Thickers pack. And then these rolled flowers are from Cheryl's Etsy store. But I bought these a while ago, so I'm not sure if she still has them. And then inside, I'm gifting her a sequin mix. And I added a charm dangle that matches the sequin mix. So it's pink and yellows. She's also got a dangle charm I made for her. I'm not going to get it out, but I'm sure Wendy will like post some pictures or something so you can see it then. And then I also gifted her a little trinket box full of like, what do you call them? Cabochons, which got flowers, some strawberries, some love hearts, some stars, some bows and fluffy hearts. So I thought that would be fun for her. Then I think I'll move on to Woodland Grove using the KS Craft Hannah, tag embellishment book die. I made this. So here is my cover. I use a lot of like the ephemera, the florals, the foam, well, they're not chipboard, but it's like the foam stickers now. And then these flowers I made using the Spellbinders flower die. And on the side I made this cute little dangle with a butterfly charm. And I kept it with the colours of this paper. So there's pinks, purples, blues, and then like some clear pearly ones. And then inside I made her this heart globe shaker using the KS Craft die. And again I added the Spellbinders flowers. And here is using the rosette die that comes with this embellishment book. And so does this banner. And I made 2 little rosettes for her. Again using the Spellbinders flowers. I'm absolutely obsessed with those. And then I made her a clipboard embellishment. And then using KS Craft Hannah's die again, I made the shaker bumblebees. I think they turned out really pretty. And then here I made a rainbow shaker. And I used the, is it a pelican? I don't know what he's called, but him. And then again using KS Craft Hannah, I made some shaker lollipops. And these are the clear stickers from the sticker book, but I just fussy cut them out on white cardstock. And then these are Rosie Studio puffy stickers. So yeah, that's my little tag embellishment book for her. Then I made her this box. This is a SVG file, and this is how I decorated it. I made a rolled flower, again the Spellbinders. This is again a clear sticker, but I just fussy cut it out on white cardstock. And then inside, I'm gifting Wendy a tag flip. And again, this is another dangle charm that I made. So she's got like 3 dangle charms off me, so she can obviously take them off and use them if she wants to. So here is my dangle charm. And then the first one I kept quite simple. This was one of the cut parts. All I did was add some gold stitching, the puffy hearts from the collection, and some bling. And here is the next tag. Again, you're going to be seeing loads of these Spellbinders flowers in my projects. Then we have this one. This one. This one. And then this one. So that's my little tag flip for her. I hope she likes it. And it just sits nicely in this box. There we go. I also made her 2 of these envelope pockets using Woodland Grove. These again is a KS Craft Hannah die. I use a lot of her dies, and I just added some little beads on the top if my phone wants to focus. Come on now. There we go. And then here's how I decorated this one. And here's the second one. Again, and then inside I gifted her, if I can open it, some padlocks. There we are. I made 2 little padlocks using Woodland Grove, and I use all the florals. And this heart is from Garden Party, those resin hearts. I love how they turned out. I'll close that later. And then in this one, oh, I can't open it. Come on. And in this one, I made her using Rosie Studios. I was stuck on the string. Using Rosie Studios embroidery hoop embellishments. I turned them into shakers. And here's how I made the first one. And then here's the second one. So she has 2 of those. I'll put them in properly after this video. Then let's move on to Garden Party. I made her this embellishment book following Cutesy Shelves tutorial. And here's my cover. Added some wire wrap beads. There we go. And then you open it like this. I'll put it down flat. See, so you have a pocket on this side and then just a decorated page on this side. And then in this pocket I made some bicycles and used the puffy stickers, so it was like a little animal sitting in the bike. And here's my decorated page. And then this one opens up like this. So she has 3 circle embellishments and 3 Polaroid shakers. And then it opens up like this. So she has a pocket here. And inside I'm gifting her some butterflies. And here's the decorated bit at the top. And then in this like envelope pocket, I'm gifting her some typewriters. So that's what's going in there. So that's her little Garden Party embellishment box. I hope Wendy likes that. Then I'm also gifting her a box of wire wrap beads, because you can never go wrong with wire wrap beads. It's a mixture of beads. I'm also gifting her these 2 pouches. And in this pouch, Chloe gifted to me, but I'm going to re-gift it to Wendy as it's really beautiful and I want to pass it on. And then in here I put my heritage embellishment. So first off, she's got this heritage memory decks card. Then she has these little backpacks. I think are really cute. Then I made her vellum shaker tags. Sorry you can't see them that well because I put them in a polka dot clear bag. Then I'm gifting her some mini bag toppers. She has 3 of those, and here's the bag topper I made to go on top with some pom-pom trim. And then I'm also gifting her, if I can get it out, some vellum paper ruffles. You can't really see this one, but there's that one, this one, and this one. So that's all I'm gifting her from Heritage. I don't have much of that left, but I'm kind of glad, like, I literally almost, not like got rid of it, but I mean used it up, and it makes more space in my room to store more stuff, so that's good. So I'm happy with that. So that's my Heritage embellishments for Wendy. And then in this one is Sweet Story. So again, I don't really have a lot of Sweet Story left. So in here, I'm gifting her a hot air balloon embellishment. She's also getting a rainbow. There's also a soda bottle. This is from Scrap Diva 29. Then I'm also gifting her some sunglasses from Scrap Diva Designs. She's also getting some rosette embellishments. Sorry about the dogs. And then she's also getting this little pin flag. Again, this is using a Scrap Diva die. And then she's also getting this Memory Decks card. So that's all the Sweet Story embellishments. I'm just going to move them to the side because I know I'm not going to get them all to fit. And then she's also got these two bags, and I just kept them closed with a paper clip in case she wants to reuse them. And then in this bag, I'm gifting her these butterfly decoration stickers from the range. And then I'm also gifting her the sequin pack, so she gets like pink flowers, blue swirls, and like purple hearts. So I thought they would be different for her. So that's in the pink bag. And then in the gold bag is all full of bling. So she's getting these diamonds, these blings, and these blings. I thought they'd be quite pretty for her. So I hope Wendy likes those. Then the last handmade item I'm giving her, I don't think I can fit it in the frame, I'm very sorry, is my truck. Oh god, they're all going to fall out if I tip it. There we go. This is an SVG file. I'm telling you, I'm never making one of these again because it took me 3 days to put together because there's so many pieces like actually inside the truck, and then it took a lot, but I'm happy to give it to a new home. And then inside, I'm gifting her a bag full of charms. Sorry you can't see them, it's in a holographic bag. I'm also gifting her this cute little pin saying Making Magic. That was really sweet. Then she's getting some shaker tickets. These are the bag toppers I made. She's also getting 2 banners. Then she's getting these like shaker containers. I don't know what you call them. And then here's the bag topper I made. This sequin mix is from Rachel. Then here she's getting another memory text card, but this one I made in the shape of a teapot. And then in here then she's getting these wooden hearts that Alva gifted me and that I embellished with mini rosettes. And then the last thing are these kites. And here's the bag topper. And one has like a bead tassel, and the other has different ribbons. And the roll flowers are from Cheryl's Etsy store. Yeah, that's all of the handmade goodies for Wendy. So I really hope she likes those. Because they're more back to fitting, you know. So yeah, I have definitely stocked Wendy up on handmade embellishments. And then the last thing to show you guys, I'm also gifting her a Sweet Story chipboard because you can't really get these anymore, and I had it in my stash and I just thought I'll pass it on because I think Wendy will really appreciate it. And then another thing from my stash is this really old crepe paper. I want to say it's Journey collection, I don't know. And I thought Wendy would really like this because I think she likes vintagey, you know, like the old collections you can't get anymore. So I'm going to pass this on to her. So obviously if she doesn't like it, she can always pass it on herself. But yeah. So yeah, that is everything I am sending to Wendy. I really hope she likes everything, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!